Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing more Daggerfall. And I did find something that I think I hadn't noticed before. On the island that had all the gravestones and the vampires, I think there was a set of bars here. I think there was a set of bars here, which are now gone. And thankfully there's no one else in here. So there's a switch. And there's a switch. And that switch heads down to here. I think that might be the elevator switch that would originally take you down to here. So as far as I can tell, those are the only... Yep, there it goes down. But as far as I can tell, those are the only two switches that are the only switch that I hadn't really messed with, is the one in that chamber below the graveyard island. I tell you, after all like the standard dungeon crawl kind of stuff that you end up doing, I'm just gonna wait, yeah. Heal up, rest up, and save my game again. In fact, no, I should be fine. So I'm hoping that there it is. I'm hoping that touch it. Touch the switch. I am very glad they added that button that lets you just, shit. There's like nothing down there though, is there? Oh, that's why there's nothing down here, 'cause it's teleport. And we have an elevator. We have an elevator and a door. Oh, how the door leads to fun times. I'm going to check the elevator first. That switch went in a weird direction. It seems like they almost, rather than building the basic functionality of a switch being like an up-down motion, it almost seems like they programmed each switch individually, which, I don't know, if you're planning on having a lot of switches, you probably don't want to make them in that fashion, because then moments like this happen, where you flip a switch and instead of going up or down, it goes like a weird leftish direction and is embedded halfway in the wall. This is also a very, very slow elevator. Good lord. If I knew it was going to be this long, I might have put in a friggin' cut. If this just ends in like a pool of lava or something ridiculous that makes this entire elevator ride a trap, I will be less than pleased. Okay. We've got ghosts. No, we had skeletal warriors. And I don't know if that elevator was supposed to sink completely into the floor like that. And for that, I am saving my game. Excuse me, madam. So what did she just do if I feel drained? Unless, well, she can't really drain experience because that's not really a thing in Elder Scrolls games. Well, not since Arena at least. Okay. More switches and a bunch of loot. Alright, in the interest of... Oh, Jesus. There is stuff down there. I'm going to save again. Are you the up or the down? You're the up, and you make unfortunate moany sound. Whoa, Nelly. Is that an upside down cathedral-ish? No. Probably just the pixels playing with my mind. Like, it kind of looks like an upside down building surrounded by trees or mountains or something. Oh wait, no, it actually sort of is. Maybe. I was gonna say, is it... Alright, Frost Daedra hit like a truck. That's a box. Magically held lock. Does that mean it's something that I can... It is. Oh! What have I done? This is very strange. I wonder if I can recall back to Nalfaga. Okay. It headed down, and then I killed the enemies that were around it, and now we're heading back up. If I get to the top and it doesn't let me out, then I think I'm reloading. Just wanted to check because I saw that my magic points were less than half. And after that, Frost Atronak, or Frost Daedra, rather. I didn't realize that it took me through the floor when it first moved. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm just reloading, because that's... Shit. This one. As far as I could tell, I was not getting out of that cage. Alright, so... Let's try this one, then. I am honestly not sure which direction I'm supposed to be going with all of this. Like, I don't mind puzzles in games, and I don't mind, like, magical, mystical weirdness in games. But if they're going to include them, I kind of want there to be some sort of hint. That's a man. See, I'm a little confused as to why the saber-toothed tiger-looking things were making the same noise as a one of those giant fish. That seems to be some sort of a portal. Okay. This is very slow. Now, I don't know if it... What the hell was I saying? Oh, I don't know if it was me getting onto this platform that made it move, or if it was me rubbing into the black side of that portal thing. Why is it moving so slow? So, what can I talk about while this thing's moving? Well, first of all, I do have a game planned already for the channel for when Daggerfall comes to an end. And it's going to be something pretty different from Daggerfall. It's going to be more of a faster action-oriented game that's newer, obviously, than Daggerfall. A bit more graphically intensive, to the point where I actually spent quite a lot of time. Alright, it's still good. That's it. Okay. But yes, so I basically spent quite a bit of time doing tests to ensure... Oh, I almost went up without it. I almost sent it up without me. But I did a bunch of tests to ensure that the videos I was making for the game were of a good enough quality to even bother making. Because Daggerfall is all pixelated already, and it's an older game, and the people who are watching these videos are probably okay with the fact that it doesn't look the best. And older games with graphics like these, your video making software doesn't have as big of an issue recording them, I guess you could say. Or, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but the basic idea is that, oh, here comes that Frost Daedra again. Magic mirror. So anyway, it is less of a worrisome thing to... Shit. It's a less worrisome thing to be dealing with graphics. That is a switch. I don't know what that changed. That is the magically held lock. Might as well open it while I can. And then I do want to see what's going on up here. But yeah, so the idea is I had to do a lot of finagling just to get an end result footage of the particular next game that I felt was worthy of putting on the channel. And I do understand that I don't... Oh, shit. That I don't always have the best footage when it comes to my channel. It's more the idea that the people who would be watching this particular game, that just takes me... What? Okay. Alright, so levitate is starting to run out, which I'm going to let it. And then now, rest. No, not loiter, Jesus. But yeah, it's the basic idea, like, the people who would be wanting to watch this particular game probably wouldn't watch it if the footage was poor. Oh, mirror time. Alright, that's them two dead. Ooh, no, not... There we go. I want to be very careful now, because I don't know which of these doors will teleport me into a bad place. That is a cage. What is that? Oh, a loincloth. Great. Alright, so now I've got a couple more doors that are quote-unquote safely open. And I can rest again. The game feels like it's been very generous with the ability to let me rest. I'll take that and that. I believe this is the room that the cage would have had taken me down last time. What is that? Mithril? I'll take that just to sell off. I'm not sure why I'm really looting the bodies for sellable things when I'm probably not going to play this character much, if at all, after the series ends. Where in the hell? Okay, so that just kind of looped in on itself. This is a new... Oh, hello. I don't know if I want to stick around and fight dudes in this room. I mean, unless I, like, absolutely have to, like these fire Atronachs hanging out on the catwalks. See ya. Shit. So I did spend some time on the wiki in the past, reading up on interesting things, and that's Sheogorath. I'm pretty sure. Ah, at last, I was beginning to think you wouldn't get this far. A dreary place, don't you agree? And guarded by a pompous upstart. He's no more god than I am. Well, carry on. We will meet again soon, unless you are not as foolhardy as you appear. Alright. It is neat that that guy actually gave off a glow. Alright, that's my magical... my magic mirror effect. Really? I can rest? Fine, I'll rest. And I'm going to save here. I think I was supposed to head down first. Maybe. You guys are fast. And you've got a shit ton of cash on each of you. 2,100 gold. And now I can't even carry anymore. You know what? 855. Over 1,000. Okay. That brought me back here. That's a giant skull. Okay, I was wondering why I could see why there were new enemies on the path, and I think it's because going straight brings you one way, and going to the left here brings you the other way. Because it looks like there's a path to either eye of the giant skull-shaped thing. That skull's facing the wall for some reason. Yeah, see? That explains why some of these fire Atronachs are on this side, because they didn't respawn or new ones didn't show up. It's just those are the ones guarding this particular eye. And that's closed off as well. How do you... Oh, well, there is an on top. And the on top has no switches or anything. Anything else to say, Sheo? No, same thing. Not seeing anything on the back of the head. Maybe it's a different... There's no mouth. So I've been to the floor. That just has a cage that brings me back into this room. Which, yeah, this thing's not showing anything in the... You know what? While I'm here, and while that's about to run out... Double check the floor level. And there's no switches or nothing. Alright, so maybe the correct way to do that the correct way to do that might be going through a different one of these doors, because there are some that I haven't gone through yet. Like, that one is empty except for, or was empty except for a person. Oh, that's a very helpful map, thank you. There we go. So there's 2 more doors. Nope. Actually, 3 more doors. Alright, she is dead now. I don't know why I took that when gold would be much more useful. Okay, so now there is 1 more door. Well, which door was the one that teleported me that time? What in the hell? Alright, where... Save the game. Touch the cage. Nothing. Okay. Thought I saw a switch for a second. So... that just leads down anyway. Southeast of the room brings you down. So then, what the hell do you do in here? Oh. Hear me, the blind god is a jealous god. Let his true servants lift up their eyes unto him, and the way will be easy. Hear me. What? Shit. Lift their eyes up to him. Do I need to touch every one of these skulls? Okay. I'm about done, or I'm about out of time for this video anyway, so I'm going to cut things here, and yeah. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.